Hello, 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 everybody. Tis I, JP the Orange Lantern. Let us once again, fingers crossed, let's try to play Baldur's Gate 3. I did some tweaking around of my settings and some tweaking around of the game in the sense of moving it from my external storage unit to the console's internal memory. My hope is that will improve things. We're gonna once again try and stick through with the plan. I'm gonna show the opening cutscene again. Then I am going to try to play the character introductions for the NPC companions that you can technically control, but that I will not control because I want to make my own character. After all, this is a Dungeons and Dragons style game, and that's where a lot of the fun is. Very creepy, spooky tadpole. And let's hope that this all works. As we see Lizelle. That's now inserting it over to us. Ah.
Who are you?
Alright, let's play the character introductions, and fingers crossed it does not crash with that, and go from there. I already saw a little bit better performances. Man, this controller really rumbles. The controller really rumbles if you actually leave it on the default setting.
Until we've been formally introduced. My name's Astarion, and I've spent a century stalking the night, hunting for pretty morsels just like
And yes,
you.
the voice acting in this game is very, very wonderful. I will not deny that in the slightest.
Made me what I am, kept me like a pet, forced me to do his bidding. No more. The tadpole's influence broke his dominance over me, and now I can finally pursue the one thing I've hungered for these long, dark years. Revenge. I'm going back to Baldur's Gate to track Cazador down in his lair.
Oh, okay.
I'll be the last thing the bastard ever sees.
Hey, we managed to get through it. Hey, we managed to get through one of those. So I think this actually fixed it. I'm annoyed that I had to go through all that extra effort just to get it fixed, but I'm grateful now that we're able to see this stuff. So for those of you who don't know, this is kind of like, you know, if you've never played Dungeons and Dragons, which I have at least a couple times in my life, you know, you create characters and they each have their own unique backstory based on their character classes, obviously. But they also have, like, character motivations, like, that are kind of like usually like a core story that you chase throughout the game along with the main plot.
Since I was born in the cold reaches of world space, I have known but one purpose. To wield a silver sword and ride a red dragon in service of my regent, the Githyanki Queen Vlaakith. My first step on this path is to slay a mind flayer and bring its head to my queen. There is no flesh I will not carve, and no barrier I will not shatter to see it done.
Okay.
I am the one who sunders. I am the Undying Queen's most unshakable warrior. I am Lae'zel of Kalir.
Okay. Those are some intense vibrations from my controller here. But yeah, so this is I am gonna obviously create my own character, but we're gonna play the introductions of the other NPC characters first. The companions.
Well met, stranger. You find yourself in the presence of the renowned wizarding prodigy, Gale of Waterdeep. Please, no need to be intimidated. My virtuosic talents once caught the eye of the goddess of magic herself, Mystra, who named me her chosen, and her lover. Thanks to a slight miscalculation on my part, that relationship eventually soured, as did the greatest of my powers. Now I'm merely a humble wizard on the road to redemption. Unless I can find the path to something greater.
I will admit that I'm thinking about making my character a mage, but at the same time, I do have trouble with like mage characters sometimes when it comes to these like games, because they could be very squishy at the very beginning. By the way, obviously we're left all of like the nudity and like the violence on. So, and now the wonderful Shadowheart. I have no idea what race I want to be either.
My name is Shadowheart, loyal servant of Shar, goddess of darkness and loss. There is little more I can tell you than that. My Lady Shar tasked me with a mission of such secrecy that I surrendered great swathes of my memory in order to safeguard the knowledge of it.
Really?
All
Wow.
I know is that I must bring the artifact I hold to Baldur's Gate, and that nothing can stand in my way. My goddess is watching.
Yeah, that totally sounds like a trustworthy goddess. I do believe you can romance pretty much everybody as far as the companions are concerned.
7 years ago, I was exiled from Baldur's Gate, the city I call home. My name is Will, but the people of the Sword Coast call me the Blade of Frontiers, champion of the meek, defender of the innocent. The truth isn't quite so simple, but they're right about one thing. I hunt monsters, and I always catch my prey. My latest target is a devil.
So
and
you're
I'm
a
right
witcher,
on her
basically.
tail. Once I'm through with her, she'll never escape the fires of the first hell.
In other words, he's kind of like a witcher. Two more characters here for the introductions.
"10 years ago, I was sold to the Archdevil Zariel. She put a Hellfire engine in my chest and made me her prize soldier. But I've escaped now. Thank you, Mind Flayers. And I've got a few scores to settle if this engine doesn't burn me to ash first. I'll need people I can trust, an infernal mechanic, and a serious amount of luck. But you know what? I'm not worried. After 10 years in the Hells, I can take on anything. I've got my chance at freedom, And believe me, I'm going home.
Okay. So this is where the one where, as a Dragonborn, you can actually customize your things. The Dark Urge.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being.
The Dark Urge.
Injured, beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
All right, so those are the are the characters that we can choose, but we're gonna choose our we're instead gonna choose our we're gonna choose the to create our own character.
Where to next?
What was that? Hells, something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are...
Hells, something just woke up down here.
I don't want to be a Dragonborn. I like the Dragonborn, but I don't want to be the Dragonborn. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Gnome. Gnome or halfling? Nah. Excuse me. It could be a half-elf. It could be a dwarf. The human, most common. Nah, I don't want to be a human. That'd be boring. A thief or a tiefling. A regular elf. I think I want to be a drow. Okay. Maybe not. Let's see now here. Gold dwarf, shield dwarf. I apologize that I'm a little congested here. I'm not going to focus on the appearance until after I get the until after I get like the character creation, like this stuff done. So dwarf would give me, excuse me, extra hit points. A rock gnome, forest gnome, deep gnome. A black dragonborn or a... Excuse me. I did play a dragonborn in my last D&D campaign. And that's part of the reason why I don't want to play it here. Because I don't want to play it here. I'm not really sure. Obviously, they have, like, you know, various things here, but... Let's see. A rapier. I do think I want that. Okay. Let's see. Sorcerer. Wizard. Warlock. Ranger. Paladin. Monk. I like how it changes the clothes. Druid, fighter, cleric, bard. I do want higher charisma. That's because I just enjoy charismatic characters. Warlock has high charisma. You know what? I think I'll go with the Warlock, honestly. Yeah, I think I might go with the Warlock here. Excuse me. Huh. Huh. Okay. Subclass. The Fiend. There's a lot of stuff to go through here. A lot of stuff to go here. I think I want to go with this, the Hex Blade. So we got our cantrips and we got our spells. Our background. Let's see. So we could be an acolyte, a charlatan, a criminal, entertainer, acrobatics and performance, a folk hero, guild artisan, interesting. A noble, sage, soldier, or an urchin. I think I'm gonna roll with I think I'm gonna roll with a guild artisan. And so we've got a couple of things that we can assign here. A little bit of balance. Little bit of balance. Although maybe not. Let's see here now. Athletics, history, insight, investigation, deception's up, intimidation's up, performance, persuasion. Let's see. What do we want to add to it? So we have 2 proficiencies. Can I add to... Yeah, because intimidation's already up, so let's do that. Now we get to appearance. Let's see now here.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Not as great a customization options as I was like, but... Obviously, in order to get like a beard, I'd probably have to have a dwarf. I'd probably have to be a dwarf, which kind of sucks. Maturity. Freckle quantity. I got to admit, there is a decent degree of like character customization. I'm sorry, there's just something about that. It's kind of hilarious. Okay. Sorry about all that. We'll go with red. Let's see. Since I'm not going to be able to have, like, probably facial hair, let's add a tattoo to this guy. To my guy. I admit it's been a while since I played a D&D game, so I might not remember all of these various terms and stuff, so I do apologize if it feels like I can't remember certain things. So, yeah. So, yeah, let's go from there. I think that's good. I like that. Let's change the hair color. We're not going with orange. I am taking this a little bit seriously. But we're going to add a little bit of color. At least something to kind of contrast against the dark skin here. All right, that's it then. We got our character. What shall we name him? I will go with Mercurio the Drow. Mercurio the Drow, who is a warlock and a hexblade.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Oh, so we get to make a guardian too, huh? Okay. Is this supposed to be our is this supposed to be like our savior? Is this supposed to be like our savior or our female other half? Our female other half, I guess, maybe? Okay.
Remarkable.
Good luck.
Don't get to, like, customize them as much. Are quite a bit of hairstyles here. I didn't really feel like playing around with my character's hairstyle too much. Man, there's so much you could do with this game and like the characters and everything. It's kind of amazing. I could definitely foresee myself playing this again. All right. Here we go. Let us venture forth. Awaken, arise. The Mind Flayer. With his tadpole. I am definitely a little nervous about the combat, so I hope that the difficulty that I selected works in my favor, but I suppose we'll have to see then. Oh boy. Whoa. Hut, nice Wilhelm scream. Oh, catch them all. Time to create a new Mind Flayer army. Oh my god, here there be dragons too. Just slap the dragon. Yeah. Calamari barbecued squid, anybody? Oh. Playing that convenient little teleport trick. When are we gonna get the narrator Amelia Tyler to show up? Sorry if it sounds like I'm a little sniffing a little bit. I'm a little congested. It's part of the reason why I didn't stream earlier. They're trying to rescue their comrade, Lae'zel. We've awakened. Okay. Oh boy. Demons. Okay then. Stuff just got real. Meanwhile, I'm just stuck in my pod until I awaken. All right.
My head.
Okay.
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Escape the Nautiloid. Map, you can view for your surroundings, teleport to waypoint you've discovered by selecting them. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to absorb everything here. Where's my journal? How do I access that? A Mind Flayer pod. Well, gee, thanks for that. I thought there would be more details. Hold on here. I just want to see what the journal is, because it's mentioning my journal, but I want to be able to read, and I want to be able to read that eventually. Okay, hold journal. Oh, okay, here we are. We've been abducted by mind flayers and infected with some kind of parasite. We need to find a way off the ship. Our inspiration. Our dialogue history. Oh, that's during your character creation. Right, okay. Alright. Pretty basic so far. This is, by the way...
Not everyone made it out alive.
This is, by the way, very reminiscent of the original Baldur's Gate games from earlier.
Always room for more.
Yeah, as long as I don't get encumbered.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Yay! Amelia Tyler! Like, the voice acting in this game is second to none.
Lucky I made it out.
Yeah, the voice acting in this game is second to none, and it starts with Amelia Tyler as the narrator. Just gonna say that right away. Yeah, I have no idea if I chose poorly for like the combat or like anything. I wanted to choose somebody.
Where the hells are we?
I knew that I wanted to choose like I wanted to choose somebody that had like good charisma, but I also wanted to choose somebody that maybe had some magic skills to go with it.
Someone else got out.
So yeah. There's...
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Ugh. Investigate. Let's do that. Skill check. Some dialogue will require a skill check, a dice roll. To meet or exceed your target number, your character's skill will add a bonus modifier. Okay. Let's do it. Hey, hey! Woohoo! We did it!
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Thank you very much, Coco. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. And, yeah, so I obviously, whenever, like, a skill check comes up, I will definitely try to roll the dice because I really do like, you know, having, like, the skill check. And I'll try my best not to save scum either. So, yeah. But... Oh! You can use restoration pods. Okay.
Might be other survivors. Wonder who was inside. Getting back in that thing.
Damn. Probably. There we go.
I feel better.
Indeed.
Burnt to a crisp.
All right. Sphincter. That's just gross. What else do we have here? Goblin. I'll take his gold. There's my encumberment level. There's my encumberment level. Yeah, this is creepy.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Okay then. What would a mind flare? What would the mind flayers want with the goblins?
Mind flayer horticulture.
That's so
1,000
creepy.
years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
We are trapped.
I legitimately did think about just making like a bog standard human, but I thought that wouldn't be very fun. I don't know. Maybe I'll regret choosing the drow because of
Doesn't do anything.
but we'll see, I suppose, eventually. I'm obviously trying to explore as much as I can.
Doesn't do anything.
Okay. Ugh.
Help us.
What the hell? Under operation? What the heck? An enemy for us to fight?
Yes, you've come to save us from this place.
Ugh.
From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please.
Ugh.
Before they return. They return.
Damn. Who am I talking to? Think you're
A
bad saving.
Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Ah.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
Investigation. Inspect the exposed brain. Let's see now here. Huh? I succeeded. That's why I upgraded
A
investigation.
swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Okay. Ooh. Advantage. Lets you roll 2 die and take higher result before adding modifiers. Okay. I just realized too I could customize the dice. Nice. Ugh.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity.
Poor elf.
You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Okay. Scuffed metal or Bayar blue? No, I'll just leave them, I guess, the way it is for the moment. This one I might not pass. Oh, never mind, I did. Mercurio strikes again.
The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
Ugh. Oh God.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
Uh-oh.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
I'll go, but not with you. What should I call you?
We are us.
What's at the helm?
Tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are
Okay.
needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
Okay.
To
All
the
right,
helm
let's
we
go.
We are going to the helm.
This is so weird. Us. Lobotomized. Followers. Some allies will temporarily join you and you can control them. Okay. I don't know if I had to lobotomize him, but I didn't trust him.
Brains.
Yeah, I don't know if I had to. I just didn't trust. I didn't trust him. So maybe I saved myself some trouble. Maybe I didn't. I legitimately don't know. I guess only time will tell. And I started another conversation, okay. Oh shit. Lysel!
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles.
Oh no.
Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh boy.
My head. What is this?
Okay.
You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Okay.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Fair enough. What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, It will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Yeah. Temporary companion. Okay. Here goes nothing. Get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds. Each participant gets a turn to act. The game pauses around you during combat, so you have time to plan your actions. So that's good. During your turn, you may open a radial menu and a bonus action.
Fall by my hand.
Yeah, woo! Okay. So we got the dagger. We got curses. We got potion of healing. Okay. A revivify. Okay. Nice. And then, of course, we got movement, you know, courtesy of, you know...
I am death.
Lae'zel's obviously got a lot of skill. Alright, Imp. Bring it. Oh shit, no! Well, you missed. Alright, what are we gonna do here now? Damn it.
Have to keep going.
I am fury. I am death. Taste my fury.
Woohoo! Victory!
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now,
You're welcome.
to the helm.
Okay. Let's see down here. Do I need that? No, I don't.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Okay, never mind then. I could use that probably later.
No one stopped me yet.
Lae'zel the soldier.
Let's get going.
There we go. All right. Excuse me. Oh, okay. So I do think I want to stick with the dagger temporarily. The dead thrall. Okay, we'll take his gold at least. Since they're light weapons. No, we don't need another axe.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
All right. Arterial mesh. So we climb. Yeah, we'll always take a potion of healing. All right. Saving. Autosave successful.
Mind flayer machinery. Better watch what I touch.
A sacrificed cultist.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Shit.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no
Shadowheart.
time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Warlock Arcana. Let's use my warlock skills. I'll take it.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant.
Right.
The console hums to life.
Yay! No! First failure.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything.
So we got the luck against us there on that one.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I'm only doing this to get Shadowheart
Feel
out.
the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it.
I don't want to give in to the Mind Flayer completely.
You feel sated.
At last.
Yay! We got Shadowheart.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
Oh,
You
of
keep
course.
dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
All right, then let's get going. I'm Mercurio.
Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Okay.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
All right.
Machine made them hostile.
Oh, great. I didn't know that was what happened.
No mercy.
Okay, then.
Victory awaits.
All right.
You bow or you break.
Woohoo!
Come on. Can't stay idle. Anything of use?
Ah. Woohoo! Oh no. Woohoo. Yeah, I get it. Hold on, hit points. Mug, no. Gold, yes. So I can use a healing potion when I want to.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Ooh.
A brain in a jar.
Okay. So that's where we gotta go. What about over here?
Skvar. How many hosts of these gay infected?
No kidding.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She
Okay.
doesn't notice you.
Hmm. Hmm.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
All right.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay. Hmm.
something. Voices.
I hear nothing of the sort.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Uh-oh. Too late. Oh, crap.
Change.
Oh, God.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Yeah.
Is this to be our fate?
No kidding.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Okay. Okay then. But I still can't do anything about it. Not really, anyways. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Let us venture onward. Let us venture onward.
Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yeah, Jim, I personally, I've played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, and I played other, like, not a lot of, like, Dungeons and Dragons games, but I played Dungeons and Dragons games as a lot of the other species, and, like, other RPGs as various species, but I've never done a drow before. Ah.
Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from.
Okay, so avoid the fire. All right. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Uh-oh. Mind flayers are gonna get ya. Oh. That's rough. I've not installed any mods.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Okay. Alright, so we fight the Hellbound Imps. Yeah, I am definitely very much, gonna definitely,
Let's do this.
I'll definitely,
Death.
probably install mods afterwards.
Let my name be known.
Alright.
Best be on my way.
Take this. The Guardian will have your head.
Alright. Good music. But yeah, I might install some mods afterwards. I don't have any installed right now though.
Heading there.
Time to strike.
Not the greatest degree of movement here.
Can't even catch my breath. What path lies before me?
Let's try. Got him. Yeah. So maybe at some point I'll install mods. I had somebody explain to me that, oh god, this guy's gonna be a pain. But yeah. Okay, so we've got 13 turns to reach the command console. And is that it over there? I think that is. Okay. Okay.
On the move.
Oh.
It's clear. Hurry before they strike.
Oh, too late. Looks like they've,
I will ascend.
looks like there's a couple new weapons. Or, no, a couple new enemies, I should say.
Taking position.
I won't give in. One day
All right.
Your spine is mine.
Uh-huh. No, I didn't mean to kill him. I didn't mean to do that.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never.
Time to
Yeah, I
meet
didn't
your
mean to
maker.
actually do that. Uh. Uh. There we go. Lets you leave an enemy's attack range without an attack opportunity. Okay.
Make way.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
So close.
Light on my feet.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons.
Yeah, I hear ya. Missed.
Strike these The furnace is ours.
All right.
Let's make this quick.
I will ascend.
Yes.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, but I am aware of the mods, and I am kind of interested and curious to see what they'll play like. Let's see now here. So if I disengage, does that mean that I'll be able to... Woohoo! We did it! Achievement!
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Because that was a timed combat encounter. Uh-oh. Dragons versus Mind Flayers, oh boy. Oh, shit! Now we're just floating epically through time and space. We did it. I'm having fun with this so far. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't. Oh, that's convenient.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Yarr. Check yourself for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Right. You can check your journal for any... Yeah, okay. We're gonna save here. Let's try and see if we can find anybody here.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Yeah. Yep. Shadowheart the Acolyte. Shadowheart. We found you. Still holding your artifact. Wake her. Yeah, let's wake her, but not steal the artifact.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Our Girth friend?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Oh, okay.
One thing. Just before we go. I wanted to thank you again.
Okay, Daughter of Darkness,
It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod. But you didn't. I'll remember that.
Of course, Shadowheart. Of course, Shadowheart. I couldn't do that. Yay, we got a level up. Woohoo! Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, pretty good health increase. New spell, 2 passives. Let's see, what do we want? Charms persons. What warlock spell do we want? Hex. Yeah, let's go with the Arms of Hadar. As for the Eldritch evocations, whatever shall we do? Let's see. I think Armor of Shadows. And we'll go with disguising ourselves. Or maybe Beast Speech. Yeah, let's do that actually. Okay. Ooh. Yay! Level up Shadowheart as a cleric. Woohoo! We don't really get to change her. Don't really get to change those characters too much. Not that I'm complaining. All right. Let's find. Let's find Lae'zel, shall we? I think that if I can, I might, for my romance, I'll either pick the female drow or Minthara or Lae'zel. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll honestly just have to see. Take as much gold as we can.
More of those wretched things.
I knew it.
vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this'll be a short fight.
Still on my feet.
Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Whoa.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright. Reactions. Once per round, your character may react to another action. If you manage available reactions in your attack, you can manage. Okay. Okay.
What now?
Woohoo!
Time to push my luck again.
Critical miss.
Where do I go from here?
You fight well.
Woo!
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Woohoo! Surfaces. Okay. Ah! And this is why you check these things. Camp supplies. Alright, I apologize if it feels like I'm going the wrong way. And again, it's an expansive map, so what do I know? Maybe I'm not going the right way. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Maybe I'm not. Excuse me. All I do know is I want to find Lae'zel. Waypoint discovered, okay. Okay. I love you there. I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again and again. Let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. Last few months have been hard and a little easier when you're here. Leave your boat and meet me in the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Anna. Aww. You me. A love letter. Great music. I think I've... Yeah, okay, so... We got that waypoint. I feel like that's where we have to go, or we should go, but I don't want to miss out on certain things. Okay, is there a point to being able to go all the way up here?
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
There. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Put it away. We don't need to fight.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It must be the Mind Flayer worm. It's connected us.
The worm? Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted.
A kindred spirit.
Shadowheart also
My
proves.
name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Ah. Introduce yourself.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into Mind Flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Yes. Heh. Yeah, but obviously at the very beginning, Jim, you want all the companions you can get. So, yeah.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on. Trust no one.
Let's move. There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Give into the emotion. Step away. No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here. Rawr! Nope.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
I don't want to enter there without, because I feel like if I enter through that, I'd be setting off something. I'm trying to find Lae'zel, and I'm also trying to find Minrath. Minrath. Minthara. Okay. So yeah. Although I guess just finding Lae'zel is probably good enough for me at this point.
What's that?
Survival
I need
roll.
a shovel to dig this up.
Of course I do. Arr. What? Well, that wasn't very nice.
Pity you aren't as good at grave rock. You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Okay. The ship's full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. Let's see. Persuasion. Nat 20. Woohoo!
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Yeah, that's how I usually prefer to play it. If I don't have to fight, I won't fight. See, can we talk to anybody?
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
Indeed.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Understood.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
Okay.
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Okay. Where would you go?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Okay. Seems personal. I won't pry. If it's not something you want to talk about.
And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
How am I holding up in your
I must
estimation?
admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Okay. I like Shadowheart. I'm trying to find Lae'zel.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, except I don't have the,
With a flick of the wrist.
No! Critical failure. Damn it. Well, so much for that. I suppose gotta get those in somehow at some point in time.
No use digging with my bare hands.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Yes?
Tell me about
What's to
yourself.
tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
All right. Definitely a lot to do, definitely a lot to see. Okay, so that's where I need to go, it looks like.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Only slightly. Whoa.
A hand? Anyone?
Oh, goody, we get Gale. Whew.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Whee!
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Yeah, go on. Couldn't have phrased it better myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Right, not. My patron offers me many gifts, but tadpole extractions is not one of them. I cannot cure
established, few
parasites.
enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Indeed. The Wizard of Waterdeep.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Subclass. I think knowing him, I'm thinking it might be conjuring. We're gonna go with conjuring. And ice knife. All right. Okay, so this is back where we began.
All right. What now?
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
broken. Must have been here a while.
Okay. I tried to jump. Well, thank you for that. That was a little late. I just went around in a circle. Whoops. Ah.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as...
There it is.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy hells. Under elf.
Lay tight, Nymissa.
Let's see. Yeah, we got it.
Demaze.
Come, Nymissa. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Now that you're they're out of earshot. Sure.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich. Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming. I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it.
Okay. So how do I do this then?
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Do I not have the skill?
Quite ready for you.
How do I do this?
I've got a long road ahead.
How do I do this then?
Enough dawdling.
Oh.
Get me down.
I see. Pick up the short bow might be better. Let's see. I don't have a short bow.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Ah! I'm trying, team. There we go. Woohoo!
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection.
Okay.
I must find a creche. You will join me.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Thank you for that, Jim. I probably should have been able to figure that out. It was one of those things where, yeah, uh-huh.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Gladly. This circus is all yours, my friend.
Good. Our victory is most certain. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Sounds good. All right.
Can't give up now.
Right. Mm-hmm. This is the other side of the chapel, okay. Alright.
There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here.
Oh, there's a bow. There's a spot for the bow.
Let's get on with it.
Or Shadow Heart.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
Yep, and that's what we'll do here. And that's what we'll do here. Okay, so her flame here now. Ah, I can't. Damn it. How do you cast upwards? Like
Wouldn't
that?
take much to send that stone crashing
I know.
downwards.
I know. The problem is that I can't leap up that way. Ah, fine.
I wonder what the next move is.
What to do?
I do not like this. Especially because you kind of got to go to the character sheet to swap for weapons.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing.
Yeah, I know it wouldn't take much. No, why? Oh, I see. There we go. See? Ah. I hate this.
My faith.
I mean, what you're saying, it makes sense, of course, but... What? Yeah, I feel a little stupid for that.
Attacking's the best defense.
Nope. Bull. Thanks. Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Jim. I appreciate it very much. Have a lovely night. Appreciate it very much. Have a good one. Oh, there it is. Ah, there it
Still
is.
alive.
Hooray! We did it.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Performance.
Yeah? Well, I always were a bit soft. But I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
Okay. The equipment thing is a little bit, I wouldn't say it's annoying. I guess it's probably something that, like, it works better on the PC, obviously, but still. Okay, so jump in, jump down.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Wisdom. No.
Try as you might to breach his inner thoughts, Gale swats your efforts away with infuriating ease.
I have a very disciplined mind. Those tricks won't work on me.
Damn
Please don't
it.
try that again unless I invite you to.
Okay. Yeah.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to talk about yourself?
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
So how do I get down here then?
Chatter already, Tusky? I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Okay.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
try to suppress your rising panic.
That shiver betrays your fear. Suppress it. It is useless. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Come on now, it isn't that large. Is your upturned bat snout really better? Be silent in the face of her goading.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Okay. Come on. Okay, I'm a little confused here how we enter this hole. Okay. Yay, more thieves' tools. Alright. Let's try that again here, now that we have another set of thieves' tools. Ah, I hate this. I guess I could have just jumped down there. Excuse me. Want to unlock this hatch here.
Wonder what's past this.
Let's see.
No time to dally. A lock? How tempting.
You have my attention. No one back home will ever believe this. Come on, open up.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that. We're gonna try this. We'll try this one here. Much easier lockpick. What? Why? Why would you do that? Ah! Crap. I should have saved more often. Because now I have no way. I have no way to get in. Why? That was totally a waste of my thieves' tools. How do I jump down there?
Speak.
How? Ah! How do I jump down there? It doesn't add up. How How do I jump down there? Why? This game's a liar. I knocked a stone down. How do I jump down there? You're killing me, game. Can't interact with the hole, though. This is starting to upset me. I can't interact with it. Lord knows I'm trying. Thank you. I don't know why that took so long. Arg.
Certainly.
Fuck. Did I just kill Gale? No.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
Can't afford casualties now.
Take you.
Frag. I might have to redo this one. 'Cause this is tough. Yeah, this one's definitely tough.
Victory awaits.
No, I didn't mean to do that. What the hell? Oh, that. You know what? Excuse me. What the hell is the point of us like, getting here first if we have no initiative? Frag them for having... Frag them for having, like, I don't even know.
Nothing important is ever easy. Try me.
It's not what I wanted to do. You know, I think I'm actually gonna call it a stream right here, not because we got particularly far, but because we're at like a certain point. And I kind of want to see if I can figure out like certain combat strategies and stuff like that, because I just want to make sure I'm doing things right. I also have a couple other things that I need to do today. Going forward, we'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3 though more often. It won't be something we exclusively do, but we will be playing it quite a bit. So I hope you guys enjoy. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next stream. This is JP the Orange Lantern signing off. Hold on here as I send you guys off here. Excuse me.